What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. So when I do these videos, I try to think in terms of series. For instance, I got the Doing Time At series. Different prisons. I've been to 10 different prisons. Some of them, like Solid I've been to twice. So the Doing Time At, I'll name the prison like Kern Valley or Mesa Verde, and I'll talk about my time there. I'll mention how I got busted if I haven't already in another video. So Doing Time At. Several more videos are going to fall into that series. Also, I got the Doing Time With. I'm talking about the different groups. I just did Doing Time with Serenos Part 2. And yes, there's going to be a Part 2 to Doing Time with Norteños. That'll be coming out soon. So the Doing Time At, the Doing Time With. The Doing Time With, I'm going to think outside the box. I'm not just going to think about the groups. Also be Doing Time With an old lady. That's probably going to be one of my next videos. Dude, that sucks ass. You don't want to do time with an old lady. I'd rather do 2 years without an old lady versus doing 1 year with one. It's going to make your freaking time seem, it can make 6 months seem like 100 years. You got some old lady out there who's running amok and not keeping in touch. Unless you got a good old lady who's looking out, visiting, putting money in the books, but how often is that the case? Anyway, I'm introducing a new series starting today. I have those other 2 going on. Plus I do random stuff like my first prison tattoo and fighting over food in prison. Just got a lot of stuff, man. But I like to think in terms of series. Keeps me focused. So today I want to start one called Paroling From. All the prisons I've been to, when I paroled, a lot of random, crazy shit always happened. This video's about when I paroled from Wasco Yard. I went to Wasco Yard. It was the violation where I got bit by the dog. I ended up getting 12 1/2. I wasn't supposed to get no time. I had plastic surgery on my leg. I was laying in the hospital, handcuffed to the bed. Parole supervisors came and saw me and said, "We're not going to give you a violation. You're only absconding. The dog tore your ass up. I'm going to cut you loose." I'm like, cool, man. My parole officer comes. They'll say a word to me, unhandcuffs me from the bed, takes me. Actually, I tried to escape from the hospital to keep it real. I've been there 3 days, and I was like, fuck this. I took the IVs and shit out, called some of my homeboys, and my old lady said, bring me some clothes, I'm getting the hell out of here. I was trying to get on the elevator, and the damn security guard, weak-ass, $10 an hour transwest security guard or some shit, snatched me up. Because I was tore up. I couldn't walk. I had stitches in my hands from razor wire. I was all fucked off. Anyways, my parole officer comes, puts me in the car. I'm thinking, where's he going? I'm thinking we're going to go to his office and sign some papers, going to cut me loose. They already said I didn't have to do violation. Drives me into the jail, dude. You drive down honk honk, and you're in county jail, bro. And they take you in. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing in jail? He's like, I'm not going to give you no love. I'm not going to give you no action. You always abscond from me. Hell no, I'm not going to cut you loose. Gave me the max violation, 12 1/2, for getting bit by a dog. I was only absconding. Went through county jail, Wasco reception, ended up mainlining at Wasco A yard. Now Wasco is mostly reception. That's what it's known for. They got B yard, D yard, C yard, H yard for reception. Then they got an E yard. Every prison has an E yard. It's level 1. It's a support yard. It's for the workers, cut the grass and all that shit. And then Wasco has a level 3, Wasco A yard, which is also mostly reception. They have 5 buildings, a 270 design. Initially, those 5 buildings were all mainline, the dudes in blues, mainline, but then they broke it down. Just had 2 buildings that were mainline, and then building 3, 4, and 5 were reception. It bounces all the time, bounces around. When I was there, all 5 of the buildings were mainline, except for building 4. It was a whole overflow. But buildings 1, 2, 3, and 5 were mainline. I was there, was celled up with Wasco Mike. He was a cool cellie, but bummed me out, man, right after I got out, because he slings ink. Told me he made sure to blast me some ink before I left. I mean, if you got a cellie that slings ink, you got something coming. Plus, how he was doing it, he was slinging so much ink that I would have to go on the weekends. I wouldn't have to, but they asked me and I did. I cooperated. He would ask me to go into another cell and sleep in someone's cell, sleep in their bed and all that shit. So that person could come and sleep in my bed, stay the night in my cell, and get tattooed by Wasco Mike. He did it every weekend. I mean, you can get in big trouble, dude. If I would've got caught, get you for attempting to escape. You can't be in another fucking cell. I'd make sure when I'm going to stay in someone's cell, though, that they had me a joint, some Seroquel, a CD player, some good music. I control the TV, some food. It better be pimped out and hooked up for me, man. I'm not going to go sit in some other cell, stay all night, and be broke, and I have shit. You better have it hooked up for me, man, if I got to leave my cell. Wasco Mike was going to tattoo on me. Finally, right before I got out, I had like a week left. He's like, come on, let's go. He's going to do my chest plate. He says he's going to outline the whole thing and shade it all in one setting. That's a lot. That's a lot of work, man. He outlined it, started shading. I was like, dude, I tap out. I can't take it anymore. And we were standing up. Standing up, that's how he liked to work. Dude standing up against the wall like this. Took a long time to outline it. He started shading. I'm like, dude, I'm done. You got to give me another session. He's like, I'm not going to shade it, bro. If we stop now, I thought I'd be able to convince him, talk him into it. I was like, yeah, all right, whatever, fuck it. So we quit tatting. And later I was on his bumper like, dude, you gotta shade it, you gotta shade it. He's like, no, I told you, man. And we'd argue about it, and he didn't shade it, and it pissed me off, actually. Kind of left a little bitter over that shit. But now I understand. He told me, hey, dog, you get one session. I ended up getting shaded later, anyway. So, I paroled with an unshaded motherfucking chest plate. Now, when I paroled, too, my father ended up passing away from asbestos cancer several years prior to this. I didn't get any money initially. Because this and that, whatever. I'm not going to tell you why, but I didn't. Ended up getting hooked up with lawyers and shit. During this violation, they contacted me in county jail. I worked it out. I had some money coming. I thought I was going to get like 90 G's. I ended up getting 30. But I knew I had the money coming. So I parole from Wasco yard. I get out, and I know I got, like I said, 30 grand coming. Waiting on the paperwork and all that shit to sign. Stayed at my mom's house. Moved with my mom. It's right near Christmas time. We go to like a family function. Like I said, it's Christmas. My mom's telling everybody there, oh, Chris can get all this money. I'm like, shh, get that shit on the down low, man. I'm not wanting to throw my business out there. Oh, Chris getting all this money, blah, blah. Anyway, a friend of the family who was there at Christmas pulled up on me and said, hey, dude. Actually, he had to drive to his motherfucking, the airport to pick up his dad, who just got in town. Airport in LA, I drove with him. He's like, hey, dog, I got a badass house and roommate. We're both your size. Got cool clothes. You shouldn't stay at your mom's house, bro. Come move with me and my roommate. We're partying. We're smoking weed. You could drive my truck. He had a brand new Silverado. He's like, take my truck. Excuse me. Wear our clothes and all that shit. But see, he was trying to hustle, actually. Hold up. Not always, but a lot of times when someone wants to do something with you, it's because they got some ulterior motives. So he wanted to move in because he knew I had the settlement. He was trying to work me. He was trying to invest my money. I didn't know that, but he was plotting on me. He was like trying to put shit in my ear to take my whole settlement and invest it, which I didn't do it, man. You're not going to hustle my ass, man. I'm going to be playing you at the end of the fucking day. Not everybody, though, because I was just bringing this up the other day. My homeboy, Eric Shuttleworth. He's from my neighborhood, Rexon Acres. Known him since kindergarten. I was getting ready to parole from Soledad. This is a different time. I knew I had a lot of money I was going to get out to. This time was it was inheritance. This time was different. It was like a shitload of money. I've been down 2 years. I lost track of a lot of people. I didn't really have nowhere to go, but it didn't matter because I had all this fun cash. So I called my homeboy, Eric, from Rexon on a cell phone sitting in my cell at Soledad. I was like, hey, dog, I'm getting out. I got nowhere to go. I got nothing, man. He's like, fuck that, bro. You come. If I got a place, you got a place. Come to my pad, sleep on my couch. I was like, that's right. I was heart checking. Make him think I'm getting out broke like a motherfucker. Where you at, dog? You gonna show me love or not? He said, yeah, I got love for you. And I said, nah, I'm the real. I got prone to a whole bunch of money. And when I got out, me and him hooked up, and I freaking ended up loaning him the down payment. Not loaning it. I gave him the down payment for Harley. Because he was going to let me move in broke, man. That's the kind of motherfucker you look after. The kind of people who love you when you got nothing. So when you come up, you show them love. So, man, like I said, dude said I could move in with him, drive this Silverado, wear him and his roommate's clothes, and smoke their weed. And that's what I did. I moved in with him. Took like about 6 weeks for my settlement to come through. Now, when I first get there, now this is the whole point. The whole video is coming down to right now. I said all that to say this. This is the story. I move in with them. It's right after Christmas. His boss has a son that just turned 21. She was paying for a cabin, Lake Tahoe, for all him and his homies to go snowboarding. It's like 10 of them, and some of their old ladies. A 3-story badass cabin, like $800 a night. He's like, hey, dude, you want to roll? You want to go snowboarding? I go, hell yeah, bro. So we're on our pad in Rosedale. He's giving me the snowboard I'm going to use, and he's giving me the snowboard clothing that I'm going to wear. He says he's going to ride up with a dude in a truck, a 2-seater, him and his buddy who's going. I could ride up there with them. And I thought that cool, a bunch of 21-year-old kids in a Suburban. They're like 8 deep in there. They're smoking weed, drinking. Like, fuck, I'd rather ride in that than ride bitch in some little 2-seater in a truck all the fucking way up to Lake Tahoe. Hell no, bro. These youngsters, they had the music loud and all that shit. We're smoking weed. So I drive up with all these guys. I don't know where my family member is. Him and his buddy in the 2-seater truck. We lost track of them. We head up there to Lake Tahoe. We stop over in fucking Sacramento, though. Some apartment, get all fucking hammered, get drunk, there ends up being a fight, all these girls end up fighting, having a good old time, man. Then we go to smash out from Sacramento to Lake Tahoe. We're all drunk, it's late at night. I end up throwing up, they got me in the very back. The music was so loud, and they're smoking cigarettes, and all these winding roads and hills, I ended up fucking throwing up. But what I did, I don't want to tell them to pull over, but I just threw up in my beanie, man, because I was in the very back. I don't want to say, pull over, I gotta throw up. Throw myself off, look weak and shit, fuck that. I just handled it, bro. Threw up in my beanie. And I'm like this, and they smelt it, like, oh, we smell someone threw up. I was like, shit, not me. It's like, yeah, I smell it too. I don't know where the fuck this coming from. So we get out, get where we're going. We're actually going to a motel room in the morning when we go to Lake Tahoe. Pull up at this motel, I get out, and I just ditch the motherfucking beanie off in the bushes. What beanie? I never had a beanie. We go to the motel, we all crash out, we get up in the morning. They're like, oh, dude, it was you who threw up in my Suburban. I was like, no, like, yeah, you got still throw up on your front of your shirt. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, fuck. Maybe a little bit, homeboy, but I didn't make a mess or nothing. Anyway, we smashed out to Lake Tahoe. I still don't know where my fucking family member is. He was in the two-seater with his friend. What the fuck's up with that? He's the one who invited me here. I don't even know these people. We get to Lake Tahoe. We see my family member who drove up there in the truck with his friend. It's a 3-story cabin, like I said. He picks some bottom little basement room, and him and his buddy go stay there the whole fucking time. We're there a week in Lake Tahoe. We never see them too. Obviously, everyone's like drawing a conclusion, like, are they fagging out or what? What are they doing there, man? We ain't seen hide nor hair of this motherfucker. And they're posted up 2 dudes in a fucking room. How come they're not at Lake Tahoe? We're barbecuing or drinking. We're snowboarding for Pete's sake, and they're just holed up in the room. Dog, it's a bad look. Fuck all that. And they're asking me, like, what do I know? I don't know jack shit, homeboy. I just got out, and motherfuckers let me stay at a spot, and I don't know shit. Anyway, we go motherfucking snowboarding. Trip on motherfucking this. I get the snowboarding clothes on. You know what that cocksucker gave me to wear? A fucking wetsuit. An O'Neill brown, skin fucking tight, zip up wetsuit. I ain't knowing, dog. I ain't ever been fucking snowboarding. Shit. I'm thinking this is what motherfuckers wear. Then he gives me the snowboard, and I get out there on the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the hills, get out in the snow, and I notice everybody has, like, big, baggy, like, snowboarding gear. Not my motherfucking ass. I got a skin tight, I look like I'm heading to beach, getting ready to go surfing. I was like, oh, fucking hell no, dog. Why do I got this skin tight ass O'Neill fucking wetsuit on? Everyone has baggy snowboarding gear. I was fucking mad about it. Like, fuck this. And then we're all snowboarding, but the snowboard he gave me, man, I skate, dude. I can skate. But my feet have to be faced this way. The snowboard they gave me, I'm like this. The feet were faced this way. I'm like, dude, I'm never going to be able to hit the slopes in this with my feet facing that way, dude. That's goofy foot or whatever. Fuck that. My feet got to be faced the other way. Someone tossed me a screwdriver, like, handle it. What? Then they're all getting on the lift. 2x2, here comes a lift. You jump on it and it takes you, whatever. Like I said, they're 10 deep. 10 dudes, these 21-year-old kids, and a couple of chicks. A couple of them have old ladies with them. I've never been snowboarding. They all have. They're doing fucking flips and shit. They've raised on the fucking slopes, whatever the fuck. I don't know. They get down. But one of them had a girlfriend named Brittany. She wore a red beanie. They said, you know what? Brittany never been snowboarding either. She and Brittany, the only two, never been snowboarding. I thought, you know what? That makes sense. I'll just partner up. I'll hook up with this Brittany chick. Since neither one of us have been out here snowboarding. But come to find out, I didn't know till later, but dude got all offended. I'll butt her like, I was trying to fuck his chick or something. Like, what? You're going to hook up with my chick and you can... Like, nah, dog, pump the brakes, homeboy. It's just because we're amateurs. I thought the two amateurs, stick together. We're going to be going slow. You guys doing flips and shit. Does that make sense? I don't want your bitch, homeboy. Shit, police. So, anyways, I didn't know it, but I'm saying now I hang out with this Brittany chick, and they're like, oh, fuck that, they're talking to... I guess they decided to fucking ditch me. I don't know, but that Brittany chick had a red beanie on. I decided I took the screwdriver. I couldn't fix the shoes. They're just going to have to face the wrong way. I'm going to have to work with it. So I get on the thing, I see the chick with the red beanie, I've got my eye on her in their group, and they go down the hill, and I'm like, okay, if I just keep my eye on that chick with the red beanie, she hasn't snowboarded before either, neither have I, we'll hang together. So I get to the bottom, go tap on her shoulder, hey, and turns around with the red beanie, wasn't even her. It's someone else entirely. Has that ever happened to you? You're looking for a dude in the checkered shirt, and you're like, hey, homeboy, turn around with the checkered shirt, not him, like, what the fuck? Wow, you're wearing what my homeboy's wearing, but you're not my homeboy, this is some weird shit. I was going down the slope with my eyes on this bitch, Brittany, with the red beanie. We get down there, this person with the red beanie was not Brittany. I don't know where those 10 dudes were, and the chick and the Brittany, everybody else. I'm lost at the bottom. My feet faced the wrong fucking way. In a wetsuit, dude, with nobody around me. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, this is not fun. All I could do was took the lift, the ski lift, up to the top, and I just go down this one fucking hill. Back to the top, go back down. And I was going so fast, it was scaring me. I'd fall down intentionally. And then I started having like icicles that were growing my beanie and shit. And the glasses were not working out. And you need glasses. I mean, the sun is like hitting off the snow. It's blinding. Some bullshit. Finally, I went out in the parking lot, took off the fucking wetsuit, and just kicked back and waited for, looking for him. I'm lost now, no number or nothing. Finally, I seen them getting loaded up in their vehicle and shit. Like, oh, we were looking for you. Sure you were, bitch. You weren't looking for me. You ditched my ass. I went back to that 3-story thing. Party, got drunk, had a good time. Never did see the dude down, the family member that I was living with, and his buddy. I don't know, they backed off, whatever the hell they did. I ended up driving back with the people I went up there with, the youngsters. They're back into town. I tell a dude when we get in the house, where the fuck with you? Oh, we weren't feeling good. Fuck, that's random. I ended up leaving right after that. I took his Silverado. I just kicked rocks. Moved out because I started fucking with my girlfriend again. I'll tell you all about that. This chick, I called her, is my ex. Anyway, I took his Silverado. He had another little truck. I ended up getting it stuck in a motherfucking drive-through car wash. I had to go down the front, try to do a drive-through car wash. It got stuck. Some dude got it out. He's like, I can get it out. But I was scared he was going to fucking take off. And I'm like, you sure? I'm still in my truck, motherfucker. He's like, no, I got it out. Had a dent. I just drove that motherfucker around, aborted his phone calls until I got my settlement. And then I just dropped the truck off at a gas station with the keys under the thing, saying, hey, here's your fucking truck, go get it. Hey, homie, don't get me out to fucking Lake Tahoe to go fucking snowboard with surfer clothes on, and then hide for everybody in a bottom fucking little basement room where everyone's asking me what your fucking deal is. No, hell no. Fuck that, dog. You know what else is kind of embarrassing? I'll tell you one more thing. I just got out. I ain't been around no females, dude. I like females. I like to look at girls. I don't give a fuck. So they were listening to Madonna, dude, and what I liked about them listening to Madonna's greatest hits is because all these girls were dancing. Other guys were like, no, let's put it on Pantera, Megadeth, and Korn. Like, dude, they're not gonna fucking dance them. Slayer and Megadeth, brother. You keep the fucking gay-ass Madonna on, even though the music sucks. Duh, it's making the girls dance. I mean, no, you guys are not making any sense to me. Keep the fucking Madonna's greatest hits on, because now you got 4 or 5 girls up on the bar, dancing, taking their shirts off and shit, and singing along. I'm feeling it. Now, they had a little table off to the side, and I was like this, like a little table with a chair. And like I was drinking a beer, I had like a mixed drink, a margarita, and I was drinking like a tall boy, like a Coors Light, and these girls were dancing. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm watching them. They were taking pictures of them. When we went to go develop the pictures, there's these girls dancing, and then you see me in the corner of the picture by myself, like looking. And you can tell I've been there for a minute, because in one of the pictures I got like a cup like this, and then another one of the pictures, I had like a whole entirely different cup, and in every picture, I was staring up at these girls. Oh, fuck it, man. No perv on mine. Just did like 7 years, and they're dancing like shit. Okay? So that is what's up with that. Ended up going back in town, but no, another thing, cool thing. My homeboy Aaron Hitchcock, he watches this channel, and his homeboy, not his homeboy, his brother Ironwood, is a good friend of mine. We haven't talked for a while. There might have been a little beef there between us, I don't know. Anyways, all these kids, 21-year-olds, they were there, snowboarding, or fucking trying to call some dude. They were jocking, like, we gotta call a dude. They were trying to get some oxys. Like, can you get a hold of him? Can you get a hold of him? Like, yeah, we get a hold of him. They're jocking some dude. And like, who you guys talk about? And they said fucking Ironwood. I'm like, what? You guys are trying to get a hold of Ironwood? Like, that's my fucking dog. I said a violation with him. He's a good friend of mine. Like, no, I go, give me his number. No, can't give his number. Man, give me his number, bitch. You ain't even fucking knowing. I said a violation with him. He's my dog. What part of that don't you understand? They couldn't get a hold of the motherfucker. I said, dude, drop him a message right now. Tell me you're up here at Lake Tahoe, fucking snowboarding with Splinter. She said text, he called back right away. Oh, he wants to talk to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, what's up, fool? He's like, how'd you meet those cats, man? I go, long story, dude. Long story, but let me tell you this, I just snowboarded in a motherfucking wetsuit, though. Where you at? Anyways, I ended up hooking up with him. We chilled for a little bit. He ended up getting busted in Vegas on some shit. I can't remember. He's another dude that's in and out. Yeah, man. So shit. Came back into town. Hooked up with my ex. She's with me when I caught the violation. I got bit by the dog. I was staying in this cool spot on Union Avenue. It's right by my neighborhood, Rexton. It's where it's the host roll. There's hookers. It's the ghetto, man. Drug dealers and fucking prostitutes, all that shit hanging around. But I was scouting on parole and fucking riding dirty all the time, so I'm dodging the police, obviously. There's this place on Union Avenue. It's advertised as a storage. Like a storage, like a Daryl's mini. It was a mini storage, dude. But what a lot of people don't know, there's 4 motels in the back. It doesn't say motel when you drive down the street. It says mini storage. Then you look, and sure enough, 4 rooms. So I was staying there. Hella on the down low. Me and my old lady were walking. That's when the cop, boo, he saw me, flipped a U. I took off running, got sliced up by a razor wire, got bit by the motherfucking dog. Went in, this was June 1st. Get out around December, that girlfriend I was walking with, my old lady staying in the fucking motel with, I get out, she's pregnant. Big and pregnant. Like, do the math, 1, count to 9, use your toes if you have to. I don't know if it's my kid. I don't know if it's your kids or the dude I got with when you got busted. Because as soon as I got busted, hooked up with another dude. I thought I can't stand that type of shit. Anyway, so now she doesn't know if it's my kid she's pregnant with, their dudes. But since I'm out, not him, I run with it, deliver the kid, put my last name on the fucking birth certificate, all that. And I go do a violation later, DNA, it ain't my kid. Don't know where the kid's at and all that. But then he gets out, and now she really has a fucking problem on her hands because she's trying to roll with me and him. And neither one of us is going for that. And now she's like, well, I thought it was your kid, now it might be his. She don't even know whose fucking kid it is. And we're fighting, arguing back and forth. I had my apartment. He would come, motherfucker, watch my apartment with binoculars. And fucking, we're selling heroin. I hang out with punk rockers. I know a lot of punk rockers, man. And so he'd be like, damn, you got some weird motherfuckers at your house. And some dude would come over like a fucking pink mohawk, all leathered out and shit, some punk rocks. He's like, you're not used to that. This is some Eastside Peckerwood type dude. He's like, what's up with all the different color hair and mohawks? But he'd be watching my house with binoculars, describing the people that were pulling up. We ended up getting into it. Not so much later after that, and I ended up stabbing him. But you know what happened in that apartment that was crazy too? One last story. We were sitting around smoking crack. Yes, we were. Punk rockers do heroin and smoke crack. The sick boys, at least where I'm from, Bakersfield. Crack, rock, and heroin goes good together. Because heroin, you have you nut out, and then rock will pick you back up. I mean, fuck the meth. Rock, though. Where you at? So, not that I do it anymore, but I'm just saying. Punk rockers will do heroin and smoke crack. We're smoking crack. There's about 5 or 6 of us punk rockers. Tom, Time Bomb, my boy Adamant, the homegirl Amber, 4 or 5 of us. In my apartment, they all sung inks. It has like a, where it should have been the kitchenette, was a tattoo shop. So we're all sitting in the tattoo shop, man. And all of a sudden the door opens and 3 parole agents walk right in. We're like, what the fuck? All of us, most of us there on parole, absconding, got warrants. They walk right up to my boy Adam. Adam, stand up. Adam stands up, they handcuff him and just walk out with him. It all happened that fast. I mean, we're sitting there smoking rock. All of a sudden, door opens. Huh? Parole walks in, takes Adam, and they leave. We're like, that just happened? What the fuck? They didn't ask us none of our fucking IDs, none of that shit. Damn. Adam didn't have a t-shirt. We're like, man, we cannot let him go through the holding and all that without a t-shirt. One of us has to go down there and say, hey, Adam, here's a t-shirt. One of us has to go down there and give the parole officer the t-shirt. No one would do that. Adam did not wear a shirt that day. Because none of us was like, no, fuck, I ain't going. You go. Shit, hell no. Walk out there. Hey, here's the t-shirt. Oh, okay. What's your name? Next you know, you're wearing fucking handcuffs sitting next to Adam. Fuck all that. One more story that happened right around that time frame. This dude came over with some PCP. I don't really fuck with that shit. He had a crush on my homegirl Amber. She has Luna Chick across her knuckles. She's a sick girl. She's a punk rocker. She's cool as fuck. She's my homegirl. So this Southsider dude came over to my pad. He brought some PCP. He liked Amber and he was writing all these notes. Like, hey, I like, you know, hook up this and she was reading them and just like throwing them. So we smoked the PCP. It got me like in a bad trip. I was like, oh, fuck. Then I start finding all these weird notes. Like, who wrote this? What in the hell? And I remember it was stuck in my head. Like, what in the hell are these notes? By then, the Southside dude already left. No one could tell me these. I was finding weird notes all over my house. Like, what in the fuck is this? Finally, I'm like, I'm having a bad trip. I'll just go to my room. I tell my roommate, Tom, I go, dude, do not let anybody in my room having a bad trip. I'm going to lay down. He got a blanket. It was like a leopard print blanket. And he covered me up with it. And he took a knife. And he took a big-ass knife and stabbed it through the door to where he couldn't even open it. That's how he locked it, with a big-ass fucking knife. The blanket he covers me up with, though, there's a syringe in it. And the cap had fallen off. And I'm having a bad trip on this PCP, dude. Like, big time. Can't handle that shit. I'm in the fetal with this blanket on me. I'm trying to toss and turn, and I keep getting pulled. I must have got stabbed 20 times. And there's a syringe, dude. No cap in it. In that blanket. Moving around, stabbing me every which way. It's a fucking nightmare. And I didn't have the presence of mind to just get rid of the blanket. Instead, I was laying there like, damn, why am I getting poked, you know? Covering up even tighter. So anyways, that is what it is, man. I just want to drop this video for you guys. Talk about when I paroled from Wasco yard. Give you something to listen to. And fuck, because we're all stuck at the pad. No new additions to the art wall, but people have been asking me for an Addy. I should get a P.O. box probably today, maybe tomorrow. Alright then, cut the string on this, let it fly. Peace!